For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but
it's
gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
The two fighters threw out every form of respect they had for each other and trolled one another the same way they would any opponent. But you can guess who started it first.
Yeah, two fighters.
True fight.
True, yeah, of course. No, not YouTuber fighter.
Huh?
Not YouTuber fighters. Yeah, of course.
They need to talk and talk about the fight because they wanna say something. The people know we are great fighters. They wanna put a great fight.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk.
I am sure. In the end in the mid of
In the bout being built as the fight of the century, Canelo Alvarez dismissed the notion that it could be a close contest with American Terence Crawford stepping up from light middleweight. Alvarez once talked down the blockbuster bout, believing he had nothing to gain from beating a man who started his career at lightweight. The Mexican great was asked what damage a loss to two-time undisputed champion Crawford would do to his iconic record. Calm as ever, Canelo replied, "He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not going to beat me. I think this fight is going to be in the history books of boxing for sure."
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
you know
see.
it.
We'll see.
He's a great fighter, but he's not Canelo. Alvarez spoke at a news conference, emphasizing his experience. "They only focus on my power, but I have more than that. This fight is going to be one of the best fights on my record." At 34, Alvarez is 3 years younger but vastly experienced, turning pro at 15, holding 11 world titles, competing in 27 world title fights, and logging 67 bouts. When Canelo again said, "He's not going to beat me," Crawford smiled and responded, "For sure these belts are coming home with me."
Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
Despite 26 bouts separating them, Crawford's resume is elite. 19 consecutive world title bouts and undisputed championships in 2 weight classes. Crawford promised to become the first male 3-weight undisputed champion, nodding respectfully to Claressa Shields. "I'm taking them, and there ain't nothing you can do about it come fight night. I'm different." Canelo fired back. "You don't look different. Nothing different. I'm different. You're going to see," Crawford replied.
You and Canelo, what would it look like?
Come on, man. Yeah, I know what I do. I ain't got to talk about it on the streets. I'm me against anybody. I ain't never gonna say another man gonna whoop me. So, you know what I mean? That's your answer right there.
I guess in Guadalajara, you think it'd be a little different on the streets if Terence came to town?
I think every city, every place is different, no? It's different. But we don't talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing. So that's different, way different than that.
Alvarez made his professional debut at 15 in 2005. Crawford turned pro in 2008 at age 20. Crawford, publicly backed by Turki Alalshik, said this is the fight he always wanted. "I called Canelo out. He's the last great fighter of that era. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar de la Hoya. This is my mega fight. This is my moment." Crawford hasn't fought since August, when he beat Israel Madrimov for the WBA light middleweight title. Canelo reclaimed his undisputed 168 pounds crown in May with a win over William Skull in Riyadh.
Where I gotta fight, I'ma win. Simple as that. I'm not gonna let somebody else force me or tell me how to fight when I've been fighting my whole life. You know, I won't be running. You know, I could tell you that. But I will be, you know, doing a lot of touching.
Give me wrong. He's a great fighter, like I say, he's no Canelo.
The fight will headline on Netflix at the Las Vegas Raiders' $1.6 billion Allegiant Stadium. Crawford said there's no way he loses to Canelo. "I ain't ever going to say another man can whoop me. Canelo shut that down. We're not talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing.
Because this is all about. I want to make history, and I'm very excited for this fight. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in.
Asked about his mindset, Crawford said he isn't focused on judges. I've got to control what I can control, going out there and winning decisively. He added, anybody can be knocked out. Canelo's tough, but this is my moment, and I'm not letting him take it from me.
However they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
Canelo addressed Crawford moving up 2 weight classes. I've been in that position before. Smaller or bigger, I always prepare for the best fighter. I'm a winner. I'm coming to win. He thanked Netflix, Turki Alashik, and everyone involved, saying the fight is about making history.
Restriction to this type of fight, why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Both fighters sent messages to their fans. Canelo, I always come to fight. I thank them for the support, and I hope they enjoy the win. Crawford urged fans from Omaha to travel to Las Vegas, promising to dethrone Canelo.
Memory that you first thought this fight was a real possibility, that you started thinking about this fight actually happening?
Well, I started thinking about it, a couple of years ago when they started talking about Spence fighting Canelo. Then just, sizing him up like, all right, how tall is he? How long his arms and things like that. Just sizing him up like that and going to his fights and things like that.
Crawford summed it up simply, suit up. We're bringing more jewelry home. History will be made. The fight will take place at Allegiant Stadium, holding 65,000 fans, and will be the first event promoted by Dana White's new boxing venture in partnership with Turki Alashik.
Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think he just wasn't up for the Skull fight, and I think different fighters bring different energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply?
Alashik opened the press conference, revealing he had dinner with both fighters the night before. Yesterday, they were professional. After midnight, everything disappeared. Now the real business begins.
I waste my time with this question.
Yeah, we saw Oscar De La Hoya trying to say that the fight was going to take place maybe in the daytime.
Yeah, this is what I want from you, to say his name. I decide with Dana White to have a breakfast in MGM at 10 a.m. inshallah. Then we will go to the arena to have the fights quick.
All right, everyone, stay updated with the latest boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. Don't forget to check out our other videos. Until next time, take care and peace.